Hello, reception, and welcome to Tuesday's English lesson. We're going to continue with the tiger who came to tea, and we're going to very quickly recap over what we did yesterday. So the tiger ate everything in the kitchen that he could find. He raided the cupboards and the fridge, and he even drank all the water in the tap. So we're going to continue reading the next few pages. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now." And he went. Sophie's mummy said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." She looks very worried. And Sophie found she couldn't have her bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the tap. Just then, Sophie's daddy came home. So Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drunk all the drink. Okay, for today's literacy lesson, you are going to pretend that you are Sophie and you are going to retell Daddy what has happened when the tiger came to tea. So, can you see the pictures on your screen? I would like you to imagine you're Sophie and you are telling Dad what has happened. So these pictures aren't in order of what happened. So I'd like you to tell your grown-up or a teddy that's might be near you or a toy what you think happened first. You can pause the video now. Okay. Now, I wonder which one you think happened first. I remember that the tiger came to tea and drank not just a cup of tea, but drank a whole teapot of tea. So I'm going to put that picture first. What did the tiger do next? After he drank all the tea, he looked around the kitchen and he tried to eat everything he could find. He raided the fridge and the cupboards. I'm going to put that picture next. Finally, he just said goodbye and thank you for coming, or thank you for letting him have tea with Sophie and Mum. So what I would like you to do is think about the order and retell the story, imagining you are Sophie, using the words first, next, and finally. And you're going to be writing some sentences. I'm going to show you how to do the first one, and then I would like you to do the next two. So I'd like you to write all three sentences, imagining you are Sophie, retelling the story of the tiger who came to tea, using the words first, next, and finally. So, like I said, we are going to pretend to be Sophie. And for this task, you can use the pictures on the video to help you. So I started my retelling to Daddy with, "Daddy, today a tiger came to tea." Can you remember the word that I need to start my next sentence with to tell me what happened? The word is first. So I'm going to start with the word first. And if I look at the picture that we put in order earlier, the tiger was drinking all of the tea from the teapot. So that's exactly what I'm going to write. First, the tiger drank all of the tea. And if you want to extend it, you could write from the teapot. So I'm just going to write that for now. 8 words. First, there's a tricky word, T-H-E spells the. First, the tiger, and it's drank because it's past tense. Drank all. That's another tricky word. A-L-L spells all. First, the tiger drank all of the tea. First, the tiger drank all of the tea. And I actually might extend it and say from, because I want to do my best writing, from the teapot. And you can use your sounds to write your words like you have been doing. Don't forget, what does every sentence need to end with? That's right, a full stop. It's really important we read it over again just to make sure it makes sense. First, the tiger drank all of the tea from the teapot. Excellent. Can you remember how I need to start my next sentence? I need to use a capital letter. That's right, but I also need to do the next part of the story. So I'm going to start my sentence with the word next. I'm not going to write this. You're going to write this. But if you look back at the pictures on the smartboard, then you can see what happens next. And I remember that the tiger ate all of the food from the cupboards and the fridge. And then the last word I want you to use for your last sentence is the word finally. So I would like you, I'll just write it here so you can see it. I would like you to write 3 really good sentences starting with first, next, and finally, retelling the story of the tiger who came to tea, and you're pretending you are Sophie and telling the story to Daddy. I can't wait to see your wonderful writing, and good luck. Don't forget to start every sentence with a capital letter, remembering your finger spaces and ending with a full stop.